could focus on my career.
And I always reproach him.
Oh Lord, here you go.
Yeah,
Here comes the bankroll.
Coming, goddamn.
Here it
Cause
comes.
this is what make it all happen right there.
That's what make it happen.
This what make it happen.
If a man want to know how to meet a nice woman, how you meet her?
With this. First damn word come out your mouth. I got money.
Will never stop talking about my abortion or my periods or my experiences in childbirth, my episiotomies, my yeast infections, or my ovulation that lines up with the moon.
You know what I mean? Maybe she would have felt more entitled to.
What you think, Taz? Do money make a big difference with women or not?
Man, what is Osha Sauce talking about? Man, money is the biggest thing, bruh. What are you talking about?
You experienced how much does money matter in your experience to women? Does it matter much or not really, or what?
Not as much as our society would lend you to believe, I would say. Whenever you get a woman by herself, an individual woman, no, they're normally not the money grubbing monsters that you might see on YouTube or Facebook or whatever. You know, some of the horrendous videos you see that women put out. I think you've even used some of them as trailers.
Here's the thing, if you're broke, just say that. Don't be mad at me for charging people for my time, materials, and effort. God.
I've seen some of the ones that you use as trailers. You know what I mean? These type of horrible videos, these type of videos are a caricature. They're a caricature, a stereotype. That does exist. Stereotypes exist. You know what I mean? They wouldn't be stereotypes if there wasn't some people that didn't adhere to them. So, yeah, what was the exact question?
Just pretty much, in your opinion, does money make much of a difference or not at all?
Yeah. Okay. Well, put it this way: there has to be a difference between her being a money grubbing whore and you guys not being homeless. There's got to be a happy medium where you guys can meet in the middle, where she expects you to be competent and provide some value. Yeah, I would say. I mean, the gas is expensive, right? You know what I mean? So I think there's a happy medium there, and that's where most women have met me. As far as from what I could tell, I've dated women who made more money than me. I've dated most of them have made less. I have dated one woman who dated or made more than me. She didn't care. It's actually my longest relationship. Was a woman who made about twice what I made. So
I'll ask
she was pretty materialistic. She was the most materialistic one, and she made twice as much money as me. So.
How does girls that make more money, like, how do they treat you? Like, is it because I've never dated a girl that made a lot of money, but I have heard from people that have that they are very bossy and they're like they have a different vibe. Is that true or not true?
She wasn't any good with her money. Hi, if she's gonna watch this. Hi. She wasn't any good with her money, so she never had any more money than me. There was several times whenever I'd have to lend her money. Because she just wasn't any good with her money. Come the end of the month, she'd be borrowing money. And I borrowed money from her. Let's be honest. There was times whenever it went the other way and back and forth. But more often than not, it was me helping her out at the end of the month. So, no, she wasn't bossy. If she'd have been better with her money, who knows? Maybe she would have been. You know what I mean? Maybe she would have felt more entitled to.
What you think, Taz? Do money make a big difference with women or not?
Man, what is Osha Sauce talking about? Man, money is the biggest thing, bruh. What are you talking about? So yes, you have. Well, have I ever dated a woman that had more money? No, I don't think so. But yeah, man, money is everything. Money is everything. who do you think gets like the most women and get them to do anything they want?
Johnny Depp would disagree.
Johnny Depp right now could get any woman he wants.
No, Johnny Depp would disagree that money is everything. He just proved that it wasn't. Give a couple examples here.
Okay.
So Bill Gates was so irreconcilable with the woman he'd been with, Melinda, forever, that this woman admitted that she was allowing this fool to go to Epstein's Island once a year. That was their marriage understanding. This is the richest man on the planet at the time, right? Bezos. Bezos. I got 3 examples. This keeps going. Bezos, exact same. He's screwing around. So all that money, it didn't keep his wife happy. All that money didn't keep his wife happy. Johnny Depp, the exact same thing. She didn't even have no money. Everybody knows now she never even had any money. And it's not going to keep anybody happy. Did any of those men look happy in their divorce? I would say no.
Have you seen Jeff Bezos lately? That man look happy to me.
Yeah, he's done with it now.
That man look happy to me. But to piggyback off of the Bill Gates situation, you just said that in his marriage, his wife gave him a pass, because that's what it is. It's basically a hall pass to go to Epstein Island and to do whatever he wanted to because he got money.
Because she was disgusted with him. She was disgusted with him. She found out he was fucking around. She was like, I'm not fucking you no more. I don't want nothing to do with you. You can go, you can take yourself over there. That's what happened.
Only men with money have privilege and options like that. A man that don't have no money, it wouldn't even got to agreement with that. She would have been left. So a man with money has those type of options, has that type of agreement in marriages more likely than not. Bill with Jeff Bezos, they had some type of agreement as well at once. But of course, after a while, as time progressed, a woman is going to get tired of that. Doesn't matter if you have the money. But at the same time, when he has the money, he has options and he's able to do that. And he's able to get those type of agreements. A man with money never has those options. Never. Mm-hmm. So that's what I was saying on that.
I would just say, nowhere am I advocating being broke. Always hustle. You should always be grinding. You should always be worth something. You know if you're worthless. And I'm not talking about if you ain't got no money. You know if you're worthless, if you're not being productive. So you should always be working on something. But for me, in the relationships I've been through, money has certainly not been the end all be all at all in any way. It's been a minor factor, usually.
Now I would say, then I'll give it back to you. I just want to throw my 2 cents in. When I look at money, and this is my philosophy, money to me can get you in the door. Money is like a key. All right. It ain't going to keep them happy. But I do see both of y'all's points. You get your foot in the door with money. Women ain't going to say it. But if you work at McDonald's and let's say you young, you prime, you look good. Oh my God. There's a big percentage of women that's not going to take you as serious as an old overweight dude that's driving a Porsche 911. You get what I'm saying? So is money the end all be all? I guess it is to get your foot in the door, but once you in that relationship, and I think this is what Oyster is saying, you gotta have something else. You like it, because once she marries you, she got you. Your money is hers. That leverage is gone.
Absolutely.
And I think that's where Jeff Bezos and them, or whoever, any rich person that gets married, I think they lose the I guess the shine on them when the girl gets married to him, because at that point the girl can leave and take half of it anyway. So now what you bring it to the table, I got your money. It's deep. And like Oyster said, we're not advocating nobody to be broke. That's, as a man, you have to build your value. Women are born with their value. You can't be a pretty boy and think that's it. It's not gonna work out for you. But I will ask you women, and then I'll get back to the guys. Let's start with Mariah. Mariah, does money play a factor with you when you are talking to a guy? And we're just talking about when you first meet him. We're talking about first contact. Just tell us what goes to your mind when it comes to, a dude pull up in a Porsche 911 or something. Go ahead.
Well, if he's pulling up in a Porsche, he's probably got money. But nah, money don't play a huge factor when it comes to a guy with me. A guy could sit here and have millions of dollars and I will not like them. It really depends on how they treat me. If they treat me good, then I will like them, more. But if they're not treating me good and they got a lot of money, the money ain't gonna matter whatsoever. Now I do have a thing with guys who at least are financially stable, because I don't really want nobody leeching off me. I'm used to dealing with a lot of leeches. So in order for you to like date me, you gotta at least have yourself together, if that makes any sense.
Stability. So it could be that women are looking for stability instead of money. That could be an aspect. That's a good point. Good point. What you think, Deja? Does money matter to you at all when you first talking to a guy or a girl, either one?
Of course it's nice. It's nice, that they're stable and that they're independent. It's attractive, yes. But is it everything to me? No. I can hold my own. So I definitely, when it comes to a relationship, when I start a relationship and when I meet someone, money isn't everything to me, in my opinion. It really doesn't matter to me. If a man can make all the money in the world, but if I feel like a piece of furniture at home, because you're always working and you don't give me the time and attention that I need, what's the point of being with somebody if they have all the money in the world, but they can't dedicate time to you or can't give you everything that you need, that you want and need. So I think, no, money isn't everything to me.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming on, man. We're going to stop it here. Shout out to my boy Oyster Sauce and his dog. Hey, tell him that TikTok again. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're Oyster Sauce on TikTok, but on my new channel, Gangish, my new YouTube channel, Gangish, I'm gonna be missing for a couple days. I'm working on a long documentary. It's gonna be at least probably like 45 minutes, something like that. We're talking international intrigue, murder, sexual slavery. What else? There's a triple murder involved. The bureau, the murder of the head of the Bureau of Prisons in Colorado. It's got gangs. It's got interstate, all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. And so give me a couple days. I'm posting one tonight to really introduce myself to my channel, because I really haven't. I really tell a story tonight. And then I'm going to be gone for a couple days working on this documentary.
That's what's up. Make sure y'all subscribe to Taz's channel. Taz, what's your channel again?
It's Let's Have a Conversation.
Let's Have a Conversation. A lot of y'all been asking about Taz's channel. Guys, it's Let's Have a Conversation. We're going to get that thing rocking. Deja, your channel is Jasmine or Sonia, right?
Yep.
Jasmine or Sonia. And Mariah, you got a YouTube? I can't remember if you did.
I do, but I don't use it anymore.
Oh, you don't use it? Okay.
So.
All right, y'all. Go follow all these people. Tons of knowledge. We always have fun when we do this.